Jukes one defender. Keeps himself upright. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, here's Lamar. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. Pacheco has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Valus Jones now on the return. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Williams from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 5 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Has his man, it's Pacheco. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play, and that will set up 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We send a man in motion. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens get it down to a single point. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. We're driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of 1. We're all knotted up at 14. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They start out 2nd and 10. Now a give running right. Kicks this one outside. Down the sideline inside the 40. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
1st down, and they go right back to him. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Working from the gun, Williams. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, report. What?
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Lamar out of the pistol. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Now a pitch play to Pacheco. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Austin Booker. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. It's Pacheco again. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Walker going in motion left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. 4th down. Here's Jackson. That's completed right side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. It's the Ravens. With it, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. Here's Lamar. He's got him. That's Pacheco. Touchdown, Baltimore. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Fits it through the middle. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, report. Hey, Alpha's right. Hey, hey. Cut.
From the gun, Jackson. Pacheco hauls it in. And he crosses midfield before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
I'm ready.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
13. Shut up.
1st down throw for Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st down, ball at the 36. Lamar back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
No, we changed it. Shut up.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Go!
To throw is Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Williams to throw. He beams one deep right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Ravens will go on offense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Right back to Pacheco. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Sent to the ground by Austin Booker. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Lamar now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Scott now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Williams on the play action. Got Everett, and it's complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Give that tackle to Broderick Washington. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
Williams from the gun. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Lamar off to play fake. He just throws this one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. And they'll pitch it out to him. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. They just get the play on. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a 1-score game in the 4th. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. On the return, here's Jones. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Working from the gun, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, Williams. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Williams to throw on third. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he's brought down for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Back to the well again. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Another carry for him. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Kicked well, and this is good! And that will make it a field goal game.
Certainly a great job to hit this one. We can't help but think back, though, to the one he missed earlier, how this would be tied if he could have connected then. He's hoping they can find another way to score, or maybe set him up to tie it.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Back to throw it. And he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He lost the football. And he gets his own fumble, so the comeback hopes are still alive, but that clock keeps running. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go, set. Trap 60, trap 60.
First down throw by Williams. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game. Ravens only up by a few. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Walker hauls it in. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Gain of 22 yards. First down, Ravens.
They'll run now with Pacheco. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. On the carry, it's Pacheco. Makes a cut to the right sideline. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Man in motion here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Bateman, the motion man left. Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, the field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Kate, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
First and 10 now from the 30.
19 tight. 9. Shut up. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Here he is to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens make make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.
To win, to back in.